What's up everybody, it's day 59 and I'm finally able to record normal video. So let's talk a little about what happened last week because I haven't really been uploading in normal videos in a while. And the reason of that is because I'm in my parents' house and I'm keeping myself busy here, but at the same time kind of fell out of the loop and wasn't really doing much because I had to move my things here and then my car broke down, and then even though I launched ads, didn't spend much time revising them, but I was analyzing the results, and honestly the results are not great. um, I spent like 100 something dollars on the ads, and I didn't get any result because I have a really low um, CTR, I mean cost per click. I don't remember how it's called, but I remember what it means, and it means no one was clicking my ad, even though it was on the feed, and my ads were like 5 static different images with a different text, and I kind of probably did a bad job in doing them. So I'm going to try to remake my ads, make them better, to have a better CPR. Is it what it's called, right? Cost per. I don't know how it's called, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and this past week I've also been kind of slacking on my other stuff because I haven't been doing much um, work with my MMA because I went to boxing class on Monday and didn't really like it too much because there was no spars, which means it's kind of boring and pointless a little. Um, and then after that my car broke down, so I can't really go anywhere because this is like a ranch house, and you have to drive 20 minutes just to get to the city, and there is literally nothing around here, so I kind of feel trapped. So I really need a new car. um, but I bought a boxing bag for myself here, and I actually hang on a tree, so I box a little and I do pull up on the tree. So it's kind of funny. um yeah, I don't know what else to say. One of the main reasons I wanted to come to my parents' house is to help my mom with her business, and she's selling jewelry in person, retail. She goes to like different events and selling them there, and it's her side job, by the way. She has like a full-time job besides that, so she's like a superhuman. And I was supposed to get her product and make pictures and upload to the website and make ads to sell those, and I still haven't done anything at all. So my plan from today, so I'm gonna start tomorrow because it's already really late, is to like do at least like few items every day, few products. I want to set a goal of 5 per day, so to say. And I also need to rework her Shopify website, and I know it's pretty easy for me because I already done it with mine with Glot. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty easy. But besides that, my main goal is to work on my own ads. And yeah, I don't know, I really don't know how to make this static image ads to work well, because my product is very generic, and you can literally find it like in the big stores, but not not exact product, but it's something very similar. And I don't know if it's actually like if it's actually unique enough to hook people in, but I think that's certainly obviously the ad problem, because no one even clicking my ad to learn about my product. So, before when I was doing YouTube videos, it was pretty obvious, as you needed to do some sound or video to hook people attention to improve their what it's called, I forgot all the names, like their retention basically, so they don't click off the video. But when you have just one image, when you have a simple image that is supposed to stop people from scrolling, I feel like it's a little bit harder. But maybe I'm just doing something wrong. So I guess maybe I should try to run different ad sets, and in one ad set I'm gonna have the same text but different images. Oh, and also one of the problems with my ads was that it was I had 5 different ads in one ad set, and most of the budget was going mainly to one ad, and the other one were pretty underpaid, I think. So Facebook didn't really test them enough. So I think the reason of that is because the strategy on how you run Facebook ads, and there is a certain settings you can change, like CBO, ABL, and this Facebook literally doing your own budgeting on each ad. And I think instead of that, I should literally spend a certain amount on each ad, so they can get equally tested. I don't know how to do yet. Honestly, the Facebook ads launching is pretty confusing to me right now, because there's so much settings you can toggle on and off and use, and you don't know what they mean. And I'm really using like ChatGPT and Claude to help me do that, and I'm looking forward to actually learning more about it so I can get better at it, because right now I feel like it's like jumping from the cliff in the darkness, and you don't really know where you're going to land, because you don't know what the fuck are you doing, and obviously you're going to fail. Honestly, this whole gig, this whole side hustle, you don't know what the fuck are you doing. Like, you watch some YouTube videos, I watched some YouTube videos, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do that, and then it's literally not working. So what the fuck am I doing, right? But I guess the point is to constantly improve, and hopefully finally you're gonna get some result. But I don't know how much money I need to spend to do that, and more importantly, it's not only not guaranteed, it's also like something you need to consistently be doing. And like last few weeks I just kind of lost my passion, honestly, but I'm not going to stop ever, because I don't want to give it up that easily. And I was thinking deeply about it today, and I know the video is getting long, but it's whatever, it's for myself. And I kind of thought that the passion I'm missing, because I was very motivated in the beginning. I was like, okay, let's do it. I was spending time on it, like a lot of time, and right now I do not spend a lot of time, and the reason of that is because I'm not as interested anymore. And I was questioning myself, why is that? And I think it's always been like that for me, because when you start in something, you're like excited and you want to work on it, but then once some time passed, you like stale and you stuck at one moment, and it's really hard to move forward especially when it is something that you don't know how to do. So like, for example, with my previous YouTube channel, I made a video, right? And then I made a second one, and then I was making a third one, and then I was pretty much sick of it when I was doing the second one, because it took me a lot of effort. It was like long-term format, so much edits, but I was able to keep the routine up because I already knew what I've been doing, and I just had to like improve it. In this side hustle dropshipping, I still don't know what the fuck am I doing, and it's harder because you have to constantly keep learning. And if you know human brains and human psychology, it's always uncomfortable to learn something, so you have to push yourself to do that. And that's why it's much harder than repeating one thing over and over again. There's so many different things, and yeah, you just have to spend time on it to learn it, and then like work on it. Honestly, like, I feel like I'm getting back in a loop right now, and pretty much there is nothing to do in this location where I am right now. There's no friends, there's nothing to do. I don't even have a car to go anywhere. The only thing I can do is watch anime. I work on my laptop, and do this. But I surprisingly spending so much time on looking at the cars and trying to buy a new one. But it's not really about buying a new car, it's more about like wasting my time, because this is my passion right now. I always have some passion, and right now I'm really focused on this new car. There's nothing more I can research because I already literally made my pick for a car, and there is no more I can learn. There is nothing more I can learn about it because I learned everything. And I think it's time to switch my passion back to dropshipping. But tomorrow I'm gonna work and then have a doctor's appointment, and the doctor is basically ear, nose, mouth, or something like that. The point is, I want to go to doctor to close a blood vessel in my nose because it constantly bleeding, especially when I'm boxing, and sometimes even when I'm not boxing. So like when I was trying to clean my nose like yesterday, it starts randomly bleeding. So I want to close this blood vessel by like, I think it's called cauterization. But yeah, it's getting really long. One of the longest video actually, and I think that's because I haven't been doing normal videos in like a week. But okay, I'm gonna stop talking, and gonna go cook some food and go to sleep. And tomorrow I'm going to work on my ads and my work, and Jesus, so many stuff to do. But I got it. You got it. I got it. We just have to get back in a loop. Alright, bye bye.